On a warm evening in April 2025, the internet as a whole went crazy over a candid moment that was taken in Los Angeles. The scene included Adam Levine and Behati Prinsloo curled up together on a park bench, as if they were teens caught in the throes of their first love. The vocalist for Maroon 5 and the supermodel for Victoria's Secret, who have been married for more than a decade, exuded a joy that was so unadulterated that it felt like a glimpse into a private world where celebrity ceases to exist, and love is the most important thing. This short photograph, which was extensively disseminated across several platforms, such as, was not merely a celebrity sighting. Rather, it was a demonstration of a love that continues to be lively, fun, and profoundly genuine. In 2012, Adam Levine and Behati Prinsloo began a romantic relationship, which was a happy accident that occurred when music and fashion collided. When Levine was 33 years old, he was the dynamic lead singer of Maroon 5, and the band had just released singles such as Moves Like Jagger. As a model who was born in Namibia, Prinsloo, who was 23 years old, was climbing the ranks of high fashion. At a Maroon 5 concert, when they were both laughing and there was evident energy between them, their paths crossed and sparks flew between them. They had already become engaged by the year 2013, and in 2014, they sealed the knot in a grandiose ceremony that took place in Mexico. Their love has endured the storms of public life, including rumors in the tabloids, demanding careers, and the difficulties of parenting 3 children. Dusty Rose, who is 8 years old, Gio Grace, who is 7 years old, and who is 2 years old. However, time and again, they have emerged stronger, their relationship serving as a silent revolt against the transitory romances that Hollywood is known for. The event that took place in Los Angeles in April 2025 served as a reminder that their love, which has been going strong for 13 years, still has the same exuberant excitement that it did in its early days. The instant that touched people's hearts. The photograph that caused a firestorm on the internet was inconspicuous, but had a powerful impact. A bystander in Griffith Park took the photograph, which depicted Levine and Prinsloo sitting on a wooden bench when the sun was shining during the golden hour. The tattooed arms of Levine, 46, were snugly wrapped around Prinsloo, 36, who was wearing a white sundress and tucked into his chest. At the same time, Levine wore a casual black hoodie and trousers. Her legs were stretched over his lap, and their foreheads were brushing against each other, as they laughed over a secret that they both enjoyed. In the vicinity, a picnic basket was left unattended, serving as a reminder of the time they had stolen. The unfiltered nature of the photograph was what made it so compelling. With no stylists and no contrived views, there were just 2 people who were completely absorbed in each other. While Prinsloo's palm was resting on Levine's cheek, the ring that she wore during her wedding sparkled softly. Despite the fact that Levine's eyes were typically concealed by sunglasses, they glowed with a boyish mischief. Adam and Behati cuddling like they just met is my new religion, one user remarked on the website, which was flooded with gushing from followers. A other person wrote, "This is what love looks like after 10 years. It is unadulterated and unalterable." In the typically cynical realm of the internet, the hashtag number Adam and Behati became a trending topic for several hours, a rare instance of collective warmth. There is a love language that is playful. Unabashedly fun is something that Levine and Prinsloo have long been known for. They have never been shy about showing public displays of affection, from the time they first started posting silly pictures to Instagram until the time they started attending events together. At a Maroon 5 concert in 2019, Prinsloo made headlines by crashing the show by jumping onto the stage and dancing with Levine in the middle of the song. While Levine was making his comeback to The Voice in 2024 as a coach for season 27, Prinsloo uploaded a throwback photo of the two of them kissing backstage. She captioned the shot with the phrase, "Still my favorite rock stars." The dynamic that keeps their connection feeling new is the chemistry that they have, which is a combination of flirting and friendship. The scene that took place in Griffith Park was a perfect example of Adam and Behati. Some witnesses stated that they were laughing over a drink that had been spilled, that Levine had taken Prinsloo's sunglasses in a fun manner, and that Prinsloo had retaliated by tickling Levine until he asked for mercy. Instead of taking place between a global superstar and a supermodel, it was the kind of moment that could have actually taken place in the courtyard of a high school. One of the things that makes their love so relatable and so appealing is the fact that they are able to let go of the burden of fame for these moments of natural expression, creating a life together as a team. In spite of the media attention, Levine and Prinsloo have established a stable family life for themselves. The home that they share in Los Angeles is a center of chaos and creativity, filled with the artwork of their children, the record collection that Levine has, and the photographs that Prinsloo has taken. In an open and honest manner, they have discussed the difficulties that come with juggling professions and children. Behati is the glue, Levine confessed in an interview that took place in 2023. "I'm just trying to keep up with her, and she's the one that keeps us all together." Prinsloo, on the other hand, has lauded Levine's hands-on parenting style, highlighting his remarkable ability to read bedtime stories and organize spontaneous dance parties. Their dedication extends beyond the confines of their family. Together, they have advocated for causes such as the investigation and treatment of children cancer and the preservation of the environment. A charity gala was held in 2024 for the purpose of earning more than $2 million for St. Jude Children's Research Hospital, which they co-hosted. His Namibian heritage serves as a source of inspiration for Prinsloo's philanthropic work, which includes aiding the conservation of wildlife in southern Africa. These ideals that they both hold in common strengthen their relationship and give their romance a sense of direction. The importance of maintaining connections. What is it that keeps the love between Levine and Prinsloo so strong? Observers indicate that they are making conscious efforts to maintain their connection. Whether it's a quiet dinner at their favorite sushi spot or an impromptu road trip, they make date nights a priority in their relationship. Prinsloo has stated that Levine's sense of humor helps her to remain grounded, while Levine has stated that Prinsloo is responsible for teaching him to calm down. During the year 2024, she expressed to Vogue that, "He makes me laugh every single day." That is the key. No matter what happens, we are able to maintain our joy. The public actions that they take together, such as the hug in Griffith Park, provide glimpses into a relationship that is founded on mutual admiration. Songs like Lost from Maroon 5's album Geordie, which is scheduled to be released in 2021, are said to have been influenced by Prinsloo. Levine's music frequently reflects this. Certain lyrics, such as "Got no direction, but you're my home," convey the anchor that she provides for him in the midst of his chaotic life. On the other hand, Prinsloo has referred to Levine as her biggest cheerleader, expressing her support for her transition into photography and sustainable fashion. The Lighthouse of Hope. In an era in which celebrity breakups dominate the news, the fact that Levine and Prinsloo have maintained their love for one another is a ray of optimism. Their performance at Griffith Park struck a chord with audiences because it served as a reminder that love can continue to be compelling even after many years of marriage and the pressures of celebrity. A user's summary of the situation can be found on Adam Levine and Behati Prinsloo cuddling like teenagers demonstrates that love does not have to fade away. They are live proof that eternity holds true. There have been rumors of adultery, and the scrutiny of public life that have been brought upon the couple. Their story is not without its flaws. Nevertheless, they have made the decision to concentrate on what is truly important: each other. When asked about his best friend, Behati, Levine pondered in an interview in the year 2025. "Despite the fact that we argue, we laugh, and we make mistakes, we always end up back here." This was on full display at Griffith Park. It is a love that feels as fresh as a first crush, but as steadfast as a pledge that lasts a lifetime. An inheritance of love. The sound of Levine and Prinsloo's laughter reverberated across the park as they eventually departed their bench, hand in hand, as the sun began to drop on that April evening. While the photo that captured their moment will eventually disappear from feeds, the impact of the photo will remain. For those who are fans, it serves as a gentle reminder to treasure the sweet and quirky moments that characterize love. In the eyes of the pair, this is but another chapter in a story that is still being written. Celebrity pair Adam Levine and Behati Prinsloo, who are seen holding hands like teens in the year 2025, are more than simply a couple. They are a symbol of the enduring power of love. Their unadulterated, unrehearsed joy is a gift to a world that is in need of it. And it is evidence that sometimes the most basic moments may possess the most deep significance.